Well, we're going to do an unboxing today. And as you can see, I've already been playing with my toys. What can I say? There's nothing I love any more than getting new stuff. It makes me happy, makes me be able to just play and play and play. And it keeps me in my craft room. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, just to give you a heads up, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at our brand new catalog. Now, many of you may already have this catalog, and if you do, fantastic. That means you get to play along with me. If you don't have this catalog and you haven't placed an order with me, there's probably not one in the mail to you. If you are on my team, if you are on my tutorial group, or if you're in my club, then you automatically get a catalog from me. If you have placed a $50 or more order in the past 6 months, you automatically get a catalog. Past that, you're going to have to ask me if you would like to have a catalog. So this is going to be our new mini catalog, and I'm going to tell you, it's got some beautiful things on the inside of it. I am going to be showing you the paper today, several of the stamp sets, and lots of the embellishments. But the first thing I want to show you is I've been playing with bugs. What can I say? I'm kind of buggy over here. I have just fallen in love with these pretty little ladybugs. And it's so funny because I have a friend by the name of Shauna. She loves ladybugs too. She's going to go crazy when she sees these cute little guys. Now, these guys are part of a set. It is a punch that helps you make that cute little ladybug. Isn't that sweet? So, all I had to do was stamp it with my stamp set. This is this part, and that's the black that you see here. And then with white paper, I just stamped my wings in red. And then I turn around and stamped them in this beautiful black so that I have my ladybug really looking sharp. I can tell you that this is perfect. I have stamped this on the inside of a box, which I'll be showing you at a later date. And I have just laid that ladybug right on top of it. She's so cute. And this little guy, oh my gosh. What could be cuter than a ladybug walking around with all them little legs shining? So this is one of the stamp sets that's in our catalog. And as you can see, it was the first thing I pulled out. The first thing that I wanted to play with. What can I say? I just love those little ladybugs. One of the other things that I've loved playing with too is these. They actually look like little rocks, or maybe sea glass, I think is actually what Stampin' Up! Is calling them. But I love the fact that these embellishments are not anywhere close to being the same. Each one of them is a little bit differently, so they look perfect as a rock or as a seascape, or you might even see me do some other things with this as well. But I really do love those. Oh, I almost forgot those cute little bugs. We got some butterflies. These butterflies are really kind of neat. They are not flimsy at all. I don't think you're going to be... She's cleaning up the chicken coop. Okay. So these little butterflies are kind of hard. You're not going to be mashing them and bending them. So that just means that they're going to be a nice embellishment to add to our flowers. And oh my gosh, wait till you see some of the gorgeous flowers that we've got. Now we have a few. Oh, there's some more of my little ladybug things. What can I say? Been playing with the bugs. So this is some of our new ribbon. This is not ribbon that we presently have. And it is a real red. I love it because it's a fabric. It's going to be easy to do, easy to fold. And look at this. It is going to make bows like you have never made bows before. Look at that. Perfect bow. First time. Okay? So, really do like this. I think it's going to be a great addition. And it's going to be cute on my little ladybug page. Oh my gosh. I can't hardly wait to get into the ladybugs. So it's good to see you, Annette. I'm sorry you're having to listen to me while you clean up the chicken coop, though. Heck, fire. So this one is another new ribbon that we have in our group. And this one is actually, I would call it, I would call it frayed. It looks like the edges of it might be frayed a little bit. Now, I haven't played with it a whole lot yet, but I am willing to guess that this is going to tie nice as well. But I don't think it's going to be bow material. I think this is going to be more like the material that you would put around something to add some color to it. I don't know. That bow's not too bad. It might end up being bow material. Who knows? But it is really soft and flimsy, and I like it because it's easy to move around. It's easy to make it what I want to make it. I didn't think it was going to tie bows pretty, but it certainly did. So that's another one of our new ribbons that's out. But this one is my favorite. So when you first look at this, it may look like it is a black and white, but it's not. It's actually our emerald green. And I really, really, really love this. I love it because it's different. It doesn't have that same old feel to it that we have. The other thing that I like about it is we haven't had anything that's like this. We've had checks and get 'em and all kinds of stuff, but I really like the way this ribbon looks. I can see that it's going to be really pretty in some of the pages that we'll be making that have windmills in it. Ooh, that was a secret I just slipped out there. And so it does tie very pretty, and I think it's going to be great for us as well. So there you go. That is some of our embellishments. But you know, we're going to get to the part that I always enjoy the most, and that is our papers. So the first paper that we have is a new size. It's a size that we haven't had before. This is an abstract beauty paper, and it comes in 4x6. So for all of us that are making cards, you can see this is going to be perfect to put it down on your card. All you're going to have to do is make one cut. When you cut this bottom off, that's going to be great to put it on the inside of your card. So I'm really liking the fact that it's coming to a great new size for us. So let's take a look at what these pieces look like. So, loving the flowers, but look at that. Isn't that cute? And then we've got this one. Isn't that nice? I really like the way this is. And this is one of those pieces where I will be taking and stamping my sentiment right there. Right there. And then I can use the rest of this paper for whatever I want to use it for. But that's already got it ready for my sentiment. And look at those cute little dots that's on it. They are done in gold foils. Look at this. Got a gold foil on this. Pretty, pretty paper. So, this is also super, super fun. I love the way this looks like spots have been popped on it. But look at that. Talk about lines. As you can see, this abstract paper is going to be really popular around my craft room because it's different. It's something you don't see every time. And it's got different pieces, different things on each side. I mean, it's just something that's really going to be neat. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to show you one side, and then we're going to flip it over and look at the second side so you'll get a good look at all of it. Let's separate that so it'll look like it's the two pieces that it actually is. Ooh, liking it, liking it, liking it. Look at that. Woohoo! Oh my God, girls, I am really going to have a great time with this paper. And I am willing to bet that you ladies are too. We're not going to do a share this time. We just felt like that it hadn't gone over as big as we would have liked last time. The first time it went over huge. But our catalogs are coming out maybe a little too fast to be doing a product share. So there you go, ladies. There's one side. Be ready. Ooh, there's the second side. Look at those. All of those beautiful colors. I just love the way this paper is going to look on all of my cards. Okay, Cindy, put this on my list. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. This is a gotta have. All right, so that is our abstract paper. And by the way, ladies, you're going to be getting 48 sheets. So that's going to be a good amount of paper that I can make several cards out of.
Lots of variety in that one.
Oh, yeah, lots of variety. Well, girls, we've got Valentine's Day coming up. Gosh, isn't that hard to believe? We're talking about Christmas and Valentine, all in one sentence. Woo, that's a lot. So this month, for those of you that are in our card club, we are going to be using this gorgeous paper with our card clubs. We're also going to be using Sweet Conversation. Is that correct, Cindy?
No. Yes.
Okay, we're going to be using Sweet Conversation. I may have told some of you we were going to use Love and Happiness, but let me show you. So Love and Happiness is what goes with this paper. And since I'm showing you the paper, we'll show you the stamp set. Some of the cutest little sentiments on this. But because there was no designs in this, we decided this is not the one we want to use with our card club. So this one has the one I love, wedding wishes, Valentine's greeting, happy wedding day. Here's to another year of love, laughter, and happily ever after. Happy anniversary, my love. It says, you're engaged. Here's to love and happiness. For my husband, oh, I just like this. Celebrating your anniversary. You two are something really special. Each other, congratulations. Gonna have to think about that one a minute. A wonderful marriage is a collection of so many happy moments. Oh, I love these sayings. They're perfect. But this is the bundle that comes with it. And most of the time when we do a bundle, we do a stamp set and dies. Well, this time, our die set has a little something special to it. So look, your dies are here. And these dies are going to work really, really well with that Sweet Conversation. I'm going to get it right. Might as well get ready for it. But look how pretty that is. And then you're going to get a 3D embossing folder with it. And girls, I'm going to tell you, you're going to see me do things with this embossing folder that you just never dreamed would be done. So what happens with the embossing folder, and let's see if I can show it to you easily. There you go. We'll do it this way. Then I know you can see it. There you go. So you see how this is? It's got these beautiful little flowers all the way around it. And then the flowers are on the inside. But there's a heart in the middle. So get this, ladies. When you've got this embossed, of course, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're going to want to run it through and cut it first. And then you can come back. But look at this. You can take the embossing folder, put it in the middle, die cut out that gorgeous heart, put the heart on the inside of your card, and put your sweetheart picture right there. Isn't that going to be pretty? I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait. Y'all know me, though. I love making pretty things. So this embossing folder is going to be a big hit around the paper craft groups, craft room. So there you go. And as I said, these come together. They are part of a bundle. And you are going to just love having all of the beautiful sentiments along with the embossing folder and the dies. And all of that, like I said, comes together as a bundle. And then, to go with that bundle, we're going to have this gorgeous paper. Look at here, girls. Talk about pretty. I really like the fact that this paper is not loaded down in just red. Look at how gorgeous it is. It's got lots of pretty colors on the inside of it. So I can actually do it for Valentine, but I can also do it for any hearts that I want to do it for. So I really love this. This is side one. And as you can see, it's got some gorgeous colors on the inside of it. But when you flip it over, look at this. I just heard a bunch of oohs and ahs. Oh my goodness. Cindy Luby flipped when she saw this pretty Highland Heather. And look at this. Love it. Love it. Love it. What can I say? It's just pretty. It's just so pretty. I'm going to separate those two because They kind of look like one sheet, and I want you to see just how gorgeous they are in being two sheets. Look at that marbling done on that paper. Woo! Oh my goodness. I'm going to have a great time with this. So again, this is side 2, and this is side 1. And this one is our Sweet Talk paper, and it is going to be for sale in our new catalog. Love it. Just love it. Okay, so let's see what else we've got here. So while I'm playing around with the paper, let me go ahead and play around with the paper that Cindy has already declared as her favorite. Okay, so this paper is called New Horizon. Now, as I said, this New Horizon is gorgeous. Let me get you zoomed in on this because it is totally awesome. Look at this. You know how I love to take scenes like this, and I'll be put a few trees in the background. I'll probably put me a cabin in there. Oh my gosh, that it's almost like doing a scene without it. Now, this is one of those papers that I'm not going to show you with the spread it out. New Horizon is something that needs to be seen in the whole sheet. And that's because I think each one of these sheets could be a scene all by itself. Look at this. We got the water and the sea. We could put a few mountains in there. Oh my God, people are going to think that you have become quite the artist. That you really are. Don't let anybody fool you. You really are an artist. Look at this. Love it, love it, love it. Cindy's found one in here. I can already see she's going to make a seascape out of it. I know. She's that little girl. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I didn't see a single sheet of this paper that didn't immediately follow my list. Look at this. That looks like the most beautiful sky ever. And I like the way they did this. And then the shadows that come down almost looks like the shadows of a mountain. Love it. Love it. Now, if you'll notice, every one of these is different. I haven't showed you one yet that looks like the other one. Some of them have some of the same colors in them, but they're all different. Look at the sunset here. Love it. Uh, these are going to be papers that we're going to run out of. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. So put it down on your list. New Horizon has to be the first paper you order, and you can start ordering on January 4th, okay? So let's take a look at side 2. Oh my gosh, look at this. Side 2 is just as awesome as side 1. The only difference, in my opinion, is that side 2 gives me a fuller background. But look, oh, look at that. I can see my deer walking around in that. It's going to be great little woods. Look at the color in this one. To me, this one looks like watercolors that's been splashed down. Love the way they come up. This is that pale papaya. Look at that. I can see these all over my page. Did you notice how I just turned that around and the whole thing changed? So when you saw it the first time, I kind of had it looking like this. And it looked okay, but I immediately saw houses and trees pop right up off of this just by turning the paper around. So we're going to want to be doing a little bit of that. I think I need to have fishes on this paper. Look at that. Oh, I just love the way the sky is on this one. Oh, and look, I just adore this paper. As I said, guaranteed this one's going to sell out. You need to put New Horizon on your list right now so you order it day 1. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the product number for it. It's 157768. 157768. That's the paper that you want to order first. Okay? So let's take a look at some more paper that we've got here. This one is the Hearts of Home. Yes. This one is called Hearts of Home. And look, it's got those cute little bumblebees in it. I really think that's cute. Everybody has fallen in love with the cinnamon cider, so it's not surprising that this paper is going to be popular. I have already showed this to a few of the ladies who were in Card Club. They got to see me make boxes out of this. But look at how pretty it is. It's got some great flowers in it. It also works so that I will see that you can use it in any direction. Either horizontal or vertical. Either one I think will be just great. And of course, you know me, I always love these kind of designs. They look so great behind some of your sentiments. This is the one that I made a box out of. Is that not pretty? And then look at this. Putting these two together, they look like they belong together. So let's take a look at what these will look like when I put them down. And then we'll take a look at the second side. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And everybody knows I've been a big fan of this cinnamon cider since it first came out. So it's probably not surprising to anybody that I like this paper. Now, did you notice that when I flipped it over, everything has a wood tone? So that just means I'm going to be needing my brushes. Might as well go ahead, get me out my brushes, because I'm going to need my brushes. I'm going to want to make all of these color, and I'm going to make it my wood colors that I want it to be. Look at there. You would think with it being so dark, it would have some kind of ink in it. Ain't got nothing on it. That's what I like about those brushes, too. So look at this. These boards are a little bit wider. These are a little bit more narrow. This one looks like it might be a full sheet. You're going to laugh at me. This is my crafting tabletop. What can I say? This one's done more on the diagonal. I really like the way it's coming out. It's going to look good on some pages as well. To me, this one kind of has that look of a floor where it has the wood and it's just start and stop. This paper doesn't show well in the catalog. Absolutely not. In the catalog, it looks like you're going to get a bunch of white on one side, and then you're going to get colored prints on the other side. But you are correct. This is one of those that the catalog just does not do it justice. But I can tell you that I am really excited with how this looks, and I can hardly wait to get these papers on some of my cards. Oh, I can see me doing scrapbook pages on these papers. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Love the way it looks. And again, this is Hearts and Home, and it's 12 by 12. Woo-hoo-hoo. So where are my sports guys? This is the paper for all of our sports fans. And speaking of sports, Cindy, we're going to be having a sports event come February.
Yeah.
If you're not in it, you're going to hate it. So this is what our sports paper looks like. Let me pull it out for you. Look at that. That's my umpire. My son was an umpire when he was younger. My dad was an umpire. What can I say? But this is also what your catcher's going to wear. Here you go. That's my number one. Oh my goodness, this one looks like golf balls. Don't tell Cindy. He'll be wanting to craft with it, and I won't even get it.
Golf balls. Cute.
Yeah, it does look like golf balls. Look at this. This is like a baseball diamond. I'm sure that wasn't supposed to be golf balls, but I'm going to tell you, I kind of think it ought to have been. And so this is going to be your side one. Woo! Look up there at side two. How about that for magnificent? Love the way the wood tones are in this first one, but look at those gorgeous lines. Oh, I'm really excited about this. And I fell in love immediately with this one. This one's got sports fans all over it. Look at that. Got some beautiful stars there. And of course, going to have stars. Got to have some stripes. So again, this is our sports package for this month. And it's called Hey Sport. I think that's a cute name. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Well, it just wouldn't be fair if we didn't have an Artful Compose. Let's see just what this set of paper is going to look like. I love these. We've got a stamp set that goes with this that is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to do a little flip-flop on this because I want you to see what these papers look like when you put front and backs together on them, okay? So here's our second page. And look, those look great together. All three of those would make a wonderful, wonderful piece. And look at there. Is that not awesome? And then we've got this one. Oh my gosh. I used to have a chair that looked like that. Oh my God. What can I say? And look, each one of these complements the other one. Now remember, this is side ones and side twos kind of mixed up because when you flip it over, you've got some more beautiful pieces that match up together. I do like paper that I can use, and I know that I've got something that's going to match it every single time. So this is going to be a big hit too. So let's take a look at these so you get to see a bigger piece of each of them. Ooh, ooh, so pretty. Love the way they're doing the diagonals. That's just really love that. Oh, I love that one. Pretty palm trees. You know, these would be pretty with those cats. We got those tigers, lions, tigers, and bears. So again, this one is the Artful Horizon, and I really am loving the way these papers match each other. So now I want everybody to put their finger on the hearts. Put your finger on the button where the hearts are, because when you see this, you're going to want to give it some hearts. Look at how gorgeous this is. Now, I do not have to tell you that this goes with the windmill, and it is just beautiful. And though this is the first sheet, just wait until you see the sheets that follow. Look at that. This is going to be so pretty on a Blackberry Bliss card. Oh my gosh, it just takes my breath away to look at how beautiful these pieces are. Even this piece that's just dots, it looks so good with the pieces in front of it. Couldn't help myself. It's gorgeous. And look at this one, ladies. Oh my gosh. This is just beyond beautiful. You're right. Patsy says this is dreamy. And I think Patsy's exactly right. So the name of this set is Flowering Fields. I think it's very appropriately named. Is that not gorgeous? So let's take a look now what side two looks like. Oh my gosh. Isn't that gorgeous? And it keeps getting better. And look at this. And better. Oh, look at those beautiful clouds. And better. I love the way they're doing this. This is going to be so spectacular. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. And then when you flip it over, look at this, girls. Oh my gosh, I just can't hardly wait to start crafting with this. Cindy, do I really have to wait?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. There's another one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woohoo. Oh, there it is. Look at those. Oh my goodness. Those are to die for. Ladies, I told you. Get your finger on the hearts because this is the one you're going to want. I'm also probably going to go ahead and say Flowering Fields. And the number on that one is 157670. Ladies, this is probably another paper pack that's going to sell out. I mean, what can I say? It is totally gorgeous. And this is called Flowering Fields. But you know what, ladies? I am not done showing you gorgeous. This next one is Symbols of Fortune. Symbols of Fortune. The stamp set that goes with this is so... She predicts this is going to be on back order. I predict you're probably right, Janet. What can I say? So this one is Flowers and Fortune, and I'm pretty sure you can see all of that gorgeous gold that's in this. But look at this. These guys are cranes, and we actually have a stamp set and a die cut that looks like these cranes.
You don't see that it's prettier in person.
Oh, yeah.
On the camera.
Yeah, Cindy says my camera's not doing it justice. Let's see. Does that help any, Cindy?
I mean, I'm just saying it's pretty there, but it's even prettier in person.
Oh, yeah. And not only that, it's got a nice texture and feel to it as well. Okay, so let's keep going with this beautiful set. Look at this. Whoa. Wouldn't that make a pretty bag? Can y'all tell I've been making Christmas bags the last few days? Look at that. That's just gorgeous. And look at these. Wow. Just fabulous. And again, another beautiful sheet. Just loving all of this. Look at this. What can I say? Now, I get to show you the other side. And again, you're going to go ahead and get your finger on the button because as beautiful as this is, the flip side is awesome as well. Look, look, look. Woo, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Not at all what I expected. When I looked at one side, I had no clue that the other side was going to be so gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, wow. Love it, love it, love it. And then we have another one. Woohoo. Girls, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're going to see this on my scrapbook page. I can promise you that's going to hit a scrapbook page.
So pretty.
It is so pretty. Look at that.
These are order papers.
These are what? Order paper. Look at how pretty these are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I think you may have a week or two before these are going to go on back order. But on the fields of flowers, nah. You might as well put your finger on the button and hit send because that one's going to go. And Horizon, that one's going to go. This one is gorgeous. This is side 2. And this is side 1. I think I need to back you out. I know. What can I say? I got excited. Woohoo. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And again, this is the flip side of these. Is that not beautiful? Like I said, I am very impressed with the papers this time. So, I'm sure that's not all you wanted to see was just the paper. I am also... What? Huh? Monday? What's happening Monday, Cindy?
Let's show them the rest on Monday.
Cindy says she's going to show you the rest on Monday. Okay, I got one I've got to show you. Cindy's going to show you the rest on Monday. But this is my first thing right out of the box. This was the first thing I did right out of the box. And these are what I call my Cindy cards. Because that's Cindy with Cocoa Bean sitting in bed reading. That girl really looks like that. Sitting in her bed. Only that might not be a book. It might be her iPad. This is my gorgeous Cindy when we were on that cruise ship in Greece. And she is looking off in the horizon. And this is my Cindy sitting in her windowsill, daydreaming of what her day is going to be like. I call these my Cindy cards. And they are a part of this in the moment stamp set. Gorgeous set. So Cindy said you girls are going to have to wait till Monday to see everything else. So we'll see you on Monday when Cindy will be showing you some more gorgeous paper as well as some awesome, awesome stamp sets. There you go, ladies. We're going to make you wait. See you on Monday.